Howdy, my name's Corin Shearston, aka Cozza. I am the creative director and founder of Amplified Regional, and this is day one of our very first assignment, going as far north as Byron Bay on the 27th of May 2026. This is my current and childhood home in my hometown of Katoomba in the Blue Mountains, where I have lived for nearly 30 years. We're in the second month of this idea, Amplified Regional, creating original and commercial content to map hidden music scenes in Australia with short form videos, articles and a podcast. Been a journo for 10 years and a drummer for 20 years. And I'm basically combining my interests of music and journalism to launch Amplified Regional. We're on the way to the setup. I'm going to show you my office on wheels, aka Sharky, the RAV4. We've had many good adventures together, and we're about to have another one. We're going to be going to Orange today, and then Dubbo on the way up north before we hit the northwest to a few other places on the way: Tamworth, Armidale, Glen Innes, Mullumbimby, back through the Hunter Valley, maybe Dorrigo. And yeah, you're going to see what we can see. We're going to be performing some music at a festival called Stockwood in Waitalaba, which is an off-grid community in a place called Die Hard Valley. And I'm going to be performing as MC Kleenex, getting some video content and getting an article written about the people making this community festival happen for over 40 years. Big history, got a big vibe way up north, far away from my home, and I'm really looking forward to showing you guys what I can discover up there. This is Sharky, my office on wheels, Toyota RAV4. We've just finished the conversion today and we've loaded it up. This is my second month running Amplified Regional, but it's my 2.5 year of having Sharky. Let's have a look inside. Pretty kooky. That book's great. That's some free places to go do and see in Australia. Here is my cat bag. Voila. How good is this? That's my bed. We've got curtains up there. Shout outs to Karina for the curtains. Got an esky. We got some cool jackets and stuff. And some more storage over there. Alright. The pastry resistance. The pastry resistance. You know, here we go, look. Chairs, you can't see much because it's bloody packed in so tight. Spring water. And got your shoes, gas cooker, coolant. Got my dry food here. Got my kitchen stuff, got a lot of books to read, more curtains. Just the decals on the back of Sharky. Shout outs Mark Alston, Blue Mountains. Repping some bands. Saint Anger. It's one of my bands. I did the album cover. Read zine, Stay Weird. A bowl of goldfish. Dark Horse. An actual shark on Sharky. I can go as fast as 100 miles an hour, yeah. 100 kilometers. And we're gonna see you on the flip side. Oh look, it's my old tiny house on the hill in Lithgow near the state mine. This place was very strange, and I found it on Facebook Marketplace, and I even climbed this mountain. Holy dooly, a time it was. So at that old weird little tiny house shack on the hill, I was there for 2 months before getting back to Katoomba before winter, and would have frozen out there. No oven, 4 little solar panels, no fridge, drop dunny. One musician friend of mine to come around and play some music there was my mate Lyric from a great esoteric metal band called T-Rex Autopsy. Brought a 100 watt guitar amp over to the little tiny house from his place a few blocks away and shorted out the power. Killed the power because his amp was too powerful. Another person to be a neighbour of mine was the awesome drummer Luke Boydie, guitarist as well, from Dorgram, formerly of 12 Gauge Rampage and Festering Drippage. Easy listening. Alright, we've made it out to Macquarie Woods on the way to Orange and Dubbo. 2 and a bit hours of driving today. Still fairly on schedule. Gonna have chicken curry rice. There's lots of kangaroos around too. Well, it's dinner on night 1. It gets really dark around 5:30, which is my chicken curry. Bit of a scramble around in the dark to getting all the things together and trying to watch out for mozzies and not knowing where certain things are. So I've got to work on not flying off the handle too much, but I made it. I have been pretty outdoorsy in the past and I've grown up in the bush. I did just beat the darkness. My camping skills are a little rusty because it's been ages, but not as rusty as they could be.
I'm in my cocoon in Sharky, night 1. It's 9:30 and I left Katoomba at about 12:30. So now it's 9 hours after the time I left. 9 hours later in the future. Pretty cozy in here and fairly well ventilated with mozzie screens on the windows. There's even drop toilets around, so that's nice. Very piney, very foresty, quite quiet. Not too many stars, been misty. Gonna hit the sack soon and see what tomorrow brings. Day 2 of the first road trip of Amplified Regional. Next stop,
The citrus themed town of Orange.
Orange.
I'll keep updated with yous on the road.
Amplified Regional.